Hi everyone, welcome back to National Retiree. I'm Tammy E. I don't have earrings on today because today is a try on for some more clothes. Remember when I had pulled this out with my early spring wardrobe haul? Well, guess what? Remember I said black can go any season and it goes well on a day like today. Anyway, well, J.Jill, just after that, came out with, guess what? A bunch of things in black in activewear for their early spring stuff. So, that's kind of funny that I said that. And then I saw that, I thought, so I had to get some of these things. Well, I waited for sales for most of them. And you probably can still get them on sale. One thing I didn't pay sale price for because I just loved it. I thought it was so cute, and I just got rid of something in my closet that didn't work right for me because the lace was too sheer. It was too soupy on the neck. It just didn't fit me right. So I, hadn't been wearing it, and it wasn't real comfortable when I did wear it last summer. So that one I'm donating. It's a beautiful dress, just not for me. And I found something nice to replace it. At least one in, one out, but I'm trying to do two out, one in. That's what I'm trying to do because I'm trying to trim down my wardrobe, but I'm not doing great. But no, I'm doing better than, I'm not doing poorly. I'm doing okay. But as we got into spring, I was kind of afraid that I need to probably purge some things that I already have. And they're going to be the last season for them if I do keep them, because they just weren't well made and they weren't J.Jill, or they were J.Jills that didn't fit well, which is rare. But there was one that I got last summer that I don't like. It's too thin, the material, and it's a tank dress, and the straps sometimes show, and I don't like that. So I'm being real careful now to not make sure it has a really nice, top on it, or a cap sleeve, because that I like a little bit better, or just a little short sleeve. But yeah, so I'm being a little bit more careful on how the tank type dress looks. And sometimes you just don't know. I am looking forward to my husband being retired, because then hopefully I will get out more and actually go into the shops, because I do remember years ago when I would shop J.Jill, I'd like something in the store, and in the catalog, and then go in the store and I didn't like the feel of the material. I didn't like it at all. And the opposite happened too, where things I thought were, I don't know, and they were gorgeous in the store and in person. So sometimes that happens. But so I'm looking forward to getting out a little bit more. Now this is, I'm not sure if it's a dress or a top. I can't remember what I got exactly. I have a lot of black and white stripy type things here. And some of them were their activewear things. I think this was an activewear top. So, and I always get those black leggings, so, I don't have a problem with that. It's actually kind of on the warmer side, so, it'll be fine for cool summer days, cool spring days, or right now, but which is probably why it went on sale, because it's heavy. But it was considered their activewear, and I thought it was really cute. And it is. It's really cute. And I think I'll like it. And the stripes aren't too wide, so it isn't, too bad for someone like me who's heavier. You've got to be conscious of that if you're a plus size gal. Then the next thing, which reminds me, a friend of mine, she's petite and always has been, and she had these like little bloomer pants that she showed, and I said, well, if I had a historical costume, they'd be okay for me, but I'd look like a clown in them. And with, being plus size, I'd look like a clown. And then I said, which is probably why, because I looked at it, they only came up to size large, which is why they don't come in my size. And she laughed. So, yeah. Now this is a little wider stripe, so I don't know if I'll love it, but I'll love it enough. I'm sure it'll wear it for every day, which is what I was looking for. And again, these I got on sale. And this is more their activewear. Probably they were thinking for, you know, like spring break type wardrobe right now, or cruise ship wardrobe, which I can't imagine me ever going on a cruise. My husband and I are not water type people. I don't know. Maybe once in a lifetime you should go on a cruise, but I don't know if we will ever do that. But anyway, if we ever do, I'm all set. But this is a, you know, like a longer top that, you know, you could wear, dress that you could wear over a bathing suit, you know, nice at the beach, nice anywhere. You could wear it just church in summer, you know. So it's really nice quality. And it was in their like activewear category. So, and I got this on sale, and I really do like it. And you know, I had these kind of like in my bag. That's what I do. I put things I love in my basket, and then if they go on sale, then sometimes I buy them. Sometimes I don't like them that much after a while. So it's a really smart thing to do. And then recently, I found something that I never saw at all, and I was just kind of going, and it was on sale, and I got it for a spring haul that you're going to see, where I have, you know, things from other places that I get clothing than J. Jill, which there aren't that many anymore. But, you know, I pretty much do Vermont Country Store, Macy's, and J. Jill. That's pretty much all I buy. But, you know, that can change anytime. This one is gorgeous. This is a black, you know, your basic black dress, your little black dress. It's lacy, it's summery, springy, early fall. It's a crocheted type dress. So I gotta watch with the cat, but you know, and I'll probably save this more for dress occasions, but you know, hopefully I'll get out to dinner with my husband once in a while, or church. I suppose funerals you could wear it for, but it's a little, it's more dressy than a funeral, really. It's more cocktaily. So it's, you know, especially in person, I see that now that I feel it. This might have been one that I would have thought about a little bit more, and, you know, I don't know. But I'm glad I got it, because I didn't want to get it. I didn't want to miss out on it. And it's actually very perfect for what I replaced it with. So I'm replacing with it, I should say. So this should fit nicely and be really cute on, and be great for going out for a long time whenever I have a special occasion. So, yeah. So those are the three things with black. And, you know, the blacks are different color blacks. This one is almost a gray black, you know, so it's really interesting how that works. Anyway, and all of these are really, really black. This is still on the grayer, you know, the gray side of black. So anyway, I'll be right back with my try. I'm going to do this in the order that I showed you these. This is that striped top. It is very loose. I believe this is a 2X, so I could have gone down to an XL in this one. But, you know, if it shrinks, I'm good. I can turn up the sleeves, I think. I think that's a possibility with this blouse. Let me see. Yeah, you can cuff them a little bit if you want, but I don't think that I will. I'll just, you know, put them up like that, because that's what I usually do anyway with almost everything. So, and you know, this was on sale for me for, you know, a short period of time, but by the time you see this, it may be on sale or clearance, or it might not exist, but there'll be other beautiful tops for you. So, you know, and you know, this is an unsponsored video, so, you know, it doesn't matter to me if you check them out or not, but, you know, I'm just trying to give you some fun tips. And this has a mid-calf length. I'm not going to show you that part of it. It does have like this little cinch waist type thing. So if I lose weight, I can cinch it in more, but it looks like this right now. I'm not, like I said, this was more for a house dress that I, you know, bought it for, thinking I got it on sale, which when I looked at the thing, I didn't, apparently, unless at the end I got it taken off. I'm not really sure. But it's still nice. It's something I could wear to church, you know, in the summer. Like I said, next year it might be a beach throw, you know, and house dress for sure. And that's what I really bought it in mind for that. This year I probably will, you know, wear it a little more, you know, days I'm working on films or working on my writing and, you know, that kind of thing. Just my sort of around the house work dress. But if we want to go shopping or something, I can do that too. So, you know, or walking around the neighborhood, that kind of thing. Or, you know, even going to church on a Saturday evening. This would be the dress I might pick. Or a hot summer day, because it's, you know, it'll be nice in warm weather. So, I can't show you the exact bit of it because I kept my jeans on. So, I'm kind of lazy about trying things on a little bit. So, anyway, so that's this dress. This is the one that I liked off the hanger, and I do like it on the hanger. I'll look a little bit better in this one. I have a little bit of a tan. Hopefully I'll get a little tan this summer, not anything extravagant, but just a little bit of color instead of the ghostly white. But anyway, yeah, this is really nice. It's a dress if one of my friends from the class ahead of me lets me crash their class reunion in September. I would love to do that because I had more friends in the class ahead of me than the class behind me, and it's their and the class behind me, class ahead and class behind, I had more friends than in my actual class. But anyway, so especially in the class ahead of me, we're longtime friends actually, and my very longest time friend, closer one that I'm in constant contact with yet today through thick and thin, even though she, you know, she went through some tough times, she is the class behind me. So, you know, next summer is the class ahead of me's 50th class reunion, and I saw an ad for it up on Facebook, and I am going to ask if some of us 77ers can come too, because I'd love to see those people a lot. Oh my goodness. I mean, you know, like the guy I took to Spinster Spree my junior year, who was a really good friend, he's from 76. So I'd love to, you know, say hi to him and introduce him to my hubby. That would be fun too. But anyway, you know, also I have really good girlfriends that write me every year, so I'd like to hang out with them. So, yeah, I really, really, really would love to go to that one. But anyways, it's kind of fun to know that they're going to be around town, so I'm going to have to see if I can get out and about town on those days. Anyway, so this is a nice dress for a class reunion, I would say. Yeah. Maybe I'll save it for mine next year. I don't know. We'll see. Hey, I just looked at this. I actually only got that shirt on sale for like $26.70 off. So it was $62.30. The other two dresses were $99. I must have just liked that tank enough that I decided I would pay full price for it too, because I do like it. So I don't know why I did that, but anyway, I thought it was on sale, I think, but oh well. Most of the time I do really well with the sales. I guess that time I didn't. Oh well. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Please do subscribe to my channel, An Accidental Retiree. I'm Tammy E saying bye for now. God bless and see you soon.